Day 389 for the video. Day rating is an 8. Had a great day today. It was just clicking like on all cylinders. Got up at work. On the way to work, heard one of my favorite songs. I guess songs and artist. I was like, no way I'm hearing this song before work. This is awesome. So that, and then work was just kind of, got up on all the emails. Got to joke around a little bit. And then talk about the Suns game last night. And my buddy said, hey, there's another game tonight. I'm like, oh my gosh, I lost track of the schedule. That's awesome. And then I saw there's also USA versus Mexico men's soccer game. And then there's also Arizona basketball game. Oh my gosh. Great. They went for a run. The run was okay. We only had 7 people, so we're trying to brainstorm on how to get more people to show up. And everyone's just thinking, is it the COVID still? Is it gas prices? Is it the location? It's not advertising enough. It's not having people to run with. Anyways, excuse me. We're just talking, trying to brainstorm on how to help get people out, keep coming out, and being a more active group runner, I guess you could say. Then we were just talking about it was just me and Gary. We were the last ones there. And we were talking about basketball and movies. Like one of the last things came up about oh my gosh. Sorry, I just kind of woke up from a nap and I'm trying to go right to bed. But we're talking about, I was saying that my lease is ending here. It's complex in 2 months, so just turned in that 60-day lease agreement that we're not renewing. And he's like, wow, you know what? I'm actually looking for someone to move on my place right next to me. And I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, my condo. It's only like $700. I'm like, what? And I was kind of like, sign me up. So it's not official. He's supposed to let me know later this week. But right now it just looks good because he's a friend, one of the guys that kind of helped brought me into the Wednesday. He's probably the main guy that brought me into the Wednesday group and then helped me go on from there. So that was really good. Got to talk to my dad again. Came back, had a pizza. With the pup. The pup's good. Feeling good. Feeling like really good. So today was just clicking. It's great. Just one of those days like, wow, I need it today. And I didn't even know I needed it that bad. So, yeah, just everything felt like a win today. Just a big win all around. So, it was good. It was a great feeling. I came up with like another project idea that I'm working on. I've got this almost choose your own adventure trail hiking / scary story thing going on. And then, this is another win. I just had this random idea at work about this whole choose your own adventure thing. And I was trying to think, it's like, how do I utilize this GoPro? I was like, well, I feel like I should use it for some kind of hiking or trails adventures. And like, what if I kind of went on a trail and I got like a series of hikes together at the same place, and I could kind of stitch them together so that you could kind of pick which, whenever it forked or something happened, like say the example the coyotes were going, I could just put pause and like keep going, turn back, kind of a thing. I don't know how many options you do, probably just two, because it could get complicated real quick. And then be able to pick two or do both. But again, you'd have to go there multiple times for a hike or continuous days. Kind of make it fun like that, but make it a little bit of like a jump scare, because I think kids like that jump scare. I think that would draw it in, right? Like, how far can I go? How fast can I finish this trail? Kind of a thing. And I don't know. I'm trying to have fun with that, and there's more ideas in there. So that was cool, and so I couldn't stop thinking about that at work. And I was like, well, how do I charge up the camera? Like, I don't have that charger yet. Well, I'm at work, and I know they have a bunch of charging cables, so let me go ask if they have it. And so I was trying to describe it to our tech guy, and our tech guy, he's a really nice guy. Cassidy, appreciate you. You're always super kind. Love saying hi to you. And thank you for all the hard work you do. And so I was like, I'm not describing this well, but I need one of the first versions of the charging, not block, but the charging cables. I said, it's not the USB-C, like the new one. It's not the micro, but it's like the first generation where it's almost like a square charging block. Like the plug-in almost looks like a trapezoid or a square. It's like, oh, you get the macro, the micro, something like that. And I'm like, that could be it. And we looked up online, like, yep, that's the one. He's like, yeah, you know what? I have 3 at home. If you want to wait till Monday, I'll bring one in for you. I'm like, shut up, Cassie, really? He's like, yeah, I'll totally bring it in for you. It's weird how us tech guys always say we're going to save it for something or someone. It's like, this is the reason why. I'm like, dude, that's so awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I think my brain kind of kept running with that idea all day. It's like, this is going to happen. You can do this. How can we make it happen? And, this is a fun idea. I think people are going to like it. So it's kind of another fun project to do. And it was funny because I was running with my friend Alicia today, and she was talking about, I have like serious FOMO, and I just want to try something else right now. And I want to get out there and be more spontaneous, but I'm a total type A person. And they were just, we got to run about the last mile together, and they were just kind of opening up about new potential and looking at like a new career path. They said, I thought it'd be cool to even just, I can't remember how they put it, but they kind of said live in a van, or do like van life, where I can kind of be like in new places every day and go on new trails, and then come back place where they have Wi-Fi, do my working, typing out, like type stuff out real quick, send emails, check in, and then go find like a new cafe to have lunch, or find a new spot to take pictures. And I was like, yeah, that sounds a great idea. And so I kind of like, yeah, I kind of have this little idea too. Like, I want to try this GoPro idea. That was just really cool today. Today just was great. I think I'm gonna call it a night though. All the fitness is done today. Got in 2 runs. Did some push-ups, sit-ups. No push-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups today, because pull-ups was the other day. So, I'm ready to call it a night. And I got my little pup cam over here. She's already 2 steps ahead of me. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.